Thank you to SolPump for sponsoring today's video. SolPump is a top on-chain Solana gaming platform that I like using, especially when markets are slow and there's not much action. All you have to do to get started is connect any Solana wallet like Phantom and you jump straight into their games directly from the wallet. You can try their 50-50 coin flip, on-chain blackjack, and crash style games. They also offer daily rewards like a free Solana case and hourly airdrop style bonuses. Plus, they have their own token, SolPump, that you earn as you play. If you want to play where I play and stay active even when the markets are quiet, head over to SolPump and use my code SLEEP. Now, let's get back to the video. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Sleep back with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how I catch the main runner / find good narratives while trenching. So I see a lot of people nowadays, they're the type of people that just be in Pulse all day on Axiom and, you know, scanning new pairs, final stretch, migrated. But as of lately, I've been taking sort of a different route of, you know, quote unquote trenching or, you know, trading meme coins, which is actually catching good narrative runners that actually already went through, you know, final stretch and new pairs. So kind of the migrated coins, you could call it, and just looking for good narratives that actually have, you know, like some value behind it or are funny or are, you know, viral. So I think that this is how beginners can actually make a pretty good profit, and in this video I'm going to break down how you can actually trade these coins. So for example, when I look at all of these coins here, I see a lot of slop, like this doesn't look good, this doesn't look good, this doesn't look good, this doesn't look good. The coins that I see in here that actually look good to me are cortisol level and Jester. So I've seen Jester going like super viral, like I think it's like something related to Clav. I guess it's just being a jester for a girl or just being a jester in general. So that looks like something that I would trade. I haven't looked at this chart yet, so it could be a fake chart. But as of you know, as of good narrative, this could be something to look into. Obviously, this one's brand new, 16 minutes. I'm looking for the ones that are actually a couple days old or hours that are at, you know, higher caps like 200-300k, 400, 500 maybe. And then what else I saw was cortisol level, which I think also is very good in my opinion. I've seen this trending all over Instagram, like crazy all over Instagram. So no doubt this has potential to be maybe a couple mil runner, to be honest. So I guess trading the type of memes or things that have been going viral on, you know, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, those are probably going to be the best bet for these type of plays. Obviously, we had what was it called again? It was that one monkey. I forgot his name. Okay, yeah. So let's just use this as an example real quick. The penguin. It went super viral, and it was viral when it was all the way down here. It was viral all the way back here. So buying viral narratives, you know, on Instagram, on all those platforms, is going to be the way to make money in crypto on the Solana chain as of right now, in my opinion. So as you can see, this was viral back here, back when it was at what, like 500k, 400k. You could have bought this, held your bag at like 400k, knowing that this was a good narrative, and held all the way until 170 mil. That's a 340x. Imagine you would have put 100 bucks in here, down at like 200k or whatever I just said. You would have made like 30 bands if you would have just held. Like it's actually pretty crazy. And unfortunately, these do die off pretty quick, as you know, these narratives just kind of don't really have value after a while. So if it's something like this, it doesn't really have value, but we're looking for these, you know, viral type of narratives, which obviously will die out, unfortunately, like Penguin did, and like the monkey did. I forgot his name. Punch, I believe. Punch was his name. So yeah, Punch here. So as you can see, I made 2.7 on that. Could have probably made a lot more. It's just gonna keep going to new highs. I think that this might hit 100 mil. I think that there's a decent chance that it will. So yeah, let's take a quick look at where this was viral. This was viral all the way down here. So if you would have just saw this bought at like a mil or 2 mil, you'd be up at 20x right now. So that's what, 20,000% or 2,000? Yeah, 2,000%. I believe, I might be wrong. Statistically, I'm not the best, but yeah, if you would have bought down here, even in like this range of here to here, you would have been up a good amount. Obviously, if you're sizing in, which is kind of what I did here. Just bought 6 Sol. Obviously, I was late, but I did get a pretty good entry if I was just gonna hold, you know, throughout this pump, which I genuinely think that this coin probably could go to like, I don't know, maybe 80 mil, 100, 120. I think that it's a pretty good narrative. It's going super viral, and yeah, I think that this could be something that goes. But as of good narratives, that's basically how you're gonna find them and, you know, catch the main runner. Obviously, if you're in new pairs and you see something come out that's like super good, maybe just buy it. And I think that, you know, obviously holding your bags and doing that is probably going to be long-term good, you know. A lot of people that trench are just used to making their money and, you know, in new pairs and then just dipping. I realize it's a whole different ball game when you're buying coins that are at like 200, 300k and just holding for days. Like realistically, I think the risk to reward is a lot like more. I think that you can make a lot more if you do that type of strategy, and especially when Sol goes up and you're making all this Solana, you're gonna have a lot of money. So that's gonna be it for today's video. That's gonna be how to catch the main runner. And yeah, just be on Instagram, be on TikTok, make sure you're watching these memes, make sure you're routing your brain every single day. That is basically going to be the step-by-step tutorial. Get as much brain rot as you can into your brain. You're basically sacrificing your brain for more money. So, see y'all in the next video. Peace out, hope y'all enjoyed and learned something, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.